Dust off the records and let the needle drop on a world of melody and memories. Andy and Virginia Mansfield are your guides, blending the hits of the 50s with the forgotten treasures of the past. It's a musical time machine where every note tells a story. Welcome to Randy's Old Time Radio Shows. Let's head back in time for Turn Back the Clock.
Now let's turn back the clock with Andy and Virginia.
Good morning.
Hi-ho.
And welcome to another program of new and old recordings from our own personal collection. That was Les Elgart and his orchestra with a new version of When I Take My Sugar to Tea.
Sammy Fain, Irving K. Hall, and Pierre Norman were the 1931 writers of this song. Here's one of the original hit records as we turn back the clock to 28 years ago when the Boswell sisters, with the Dorsey Brothers Orchestra, sang When I Take My Sugar to Tea.
I'm just a little Jackie Horner since I met my sugar cane. The gang of mine has been revealing that they're feeling sore. I left the lamplight on that old corner, saw the moon in Lover's Lane. I'm doing things I never before. When I take my sugar to tea, all the boys, 'cause I never take her where the gang goes. When I take my sugar to tea, I'm a rowdy, dowdy, that's me. She's a high-hat baby, that's she. So I never take her where the gang goes. When I take my sugar to tea, every Sunday afternoon, about our cares, rubbing elbows at the wrist with those millionaires. When I take my sugar to tea, I'm as rich there as I can be, 'cause I never take her where the gang goes when I take my sugar to tea.
All the boys are jealous of me, 'cause I never take where the gang goes when I take my sugar to tea. I'm a rowdy-dowdy, that's me. She's a high baby, that's she. So I never take her where the gang goes when I take my sugar to tea.
Rubbing elbows at the wrist with those millionaires when I take my sugar to tea. I'm as risky as can be, 'cause I never take where the gang goes when I take my sugar to tea.
Yes, sir, that's my baby. No, sir, don't mean maybe. Yes, sir, that's my baby now. No, ma'am, we won't hide it. Yes, ma'am, you're invited. Yes, sir, that's my baby now. By the way, by the way, when I meet that preacher, I'll say with feeling, yes, sir, that's my baby. No, sir, don't mean maybe. Yes, sir, that's my baby now. Yes, 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 yes. He comes, baby, right now. Honey, what took you so long?
I've been
She's
sitting
cute,
here
huh?
all the time, dear.
That was, yeah, but I've been sitting here with you. That was Lois Kahn singing the title song from her Jubilee long play album, Yes, Sir, That's My Baby.
Gus Kahn and Walter Donaldson were the 1925 writers of Yes, Sir, That's My Baby. Turn back the clock to the Coon Sanders original Nighthawks Orchestra playing Yes, Sir, That's My Baby. now, Virginia, who continues with Turn Back the Clock?
Gee, I don't know.
Okay, Winky, go ahead and surprise us.
January, February, June, and July. I said January, February, June, and July.
Shine on, harvest moon, up in the sky. I ain't had no lovin' since January, February, June, or July. It's no time, ain't no time to stay outdoors and spoon. So shine on, harvest moon, for me and my gal. Oh, shine on, harvest moon, up in the sky. I ain't had no lovin' since January, February, June, or July. Ain't no time to stay outdoors and school. So shine on, harvest moon, for me and my gal. I was planning on a wedding in June. I was planning on a long honeymoon. But you tell me things are happening too soon. I've been waiting till it's aggravating. Sometimes not the time to walk down the aisle. June time doesn't even bring on a smile. Harvest time, you said, will do for a while. Harvest time's the time to shine, so now I really do advise to shine on, harvest moon, up in the sky. I ain't had no lovin' since January, February, June, or July. Ain't no time to stay outdoors and spoon. So shine on, harvest moon, for me and my gal. For me and my gal.
Good, huh?
Yeah, I like that.
I knew all the time was going to be the Four Aces with Jack Police and his orchestra singing Shine On Harvest Moon.
You're just doing things here, huh?
I just want to surprise you.
You're not sticking to the script.
Script? Script?
Well, I'll
Hey,
tell
have
you.
you boys got a script?
Nora Bayes and Jack Norworth wrote Shine on Harvest Moon in 1908 when they introduced it in the first edition of the Ziegfeld Follies. Revived for the 1931 Follies, it was a hit all over again as we turn back the clock to 27 years ago when Miss Ruth Edding sang Shine on Harvest Moon.
No time, ain't no time to stay outdoors and food. So shine on, harvest moon, for me and my gal. The night was mighty dark, so you could hardly see, for the moon refused to shine. Couple sitting underneath a willow tree, for love they pine. Little maid was kind of afraid of darkness, so she said, I guess I'll go. Boy began to sigh, looked up at the sky, told the moon his little tale of woe. Oh, shine on, harvest moon, up in the sky. I ain't had no lovin' since April, January, June, or July. No time, ain't no time
I found my love in Avalon beside the bay. I left my love in Avalon and I sailed far away. I dream of her and Avalon from dusk till dawn, and so I think I'll travel on to Avalon. Wrigley's Bay. I left my love in Avalon, took a tuna clipper and sailed away. I dream of her and Avalon from dusk till dawn. So I think I'm gonna travel on to Avalon.
Well, that was Bing Crosby
Yes.
with the Buddy Cole Trio, and it's real great, and if we had time, we could play it all over again, singing Avalon from his Decca long play album, New Tricks.
Which you can't teach an old dog. Quite a story behind that song. You know, it was actually Puccini who supplied the main theme of Avalon in 1920, for the courts proved it came from the beautiful tenor aria from the opera Tosca. Quietly settled out of court for $25,000, plus the wrecking of a phonograph record company deeply involved in making records of Avalon.
Oh.
Let's listen to the original as we turn back the clock 37 years to 1922, when Beniamino Gili sang E Lucevan le Stelle.
La fragrante mi cadeva fra le braccia. Oh, meretrio fremente le belle forme di ciò tanta la vita, sono tu, la vita.
Well, Virginia, I guess that's all the time we have today.
Oh, afraid so, Andy. But, folks, thanks for tuning in.
And whether your choice of music is with Virginia for the new records,
Or whether you like to reminisce with Andy.
join us when we gather around the turntables Monday morning to Turn Back the Clock.
Turn Back the Clock has come to you through the worldwide facilities of the United States Armed Forces Radio and Television Service.
Well, folks, that's it for this episode here at Randy's Old Time Radio Shows. Before we wrap up, it's worth noting that Randy dedicates countless hours to restoring and editing every single show before it's uploaded for your listening pleasure. Our goal is to preserve these old-time radio treasures and make them sound as clear and warm as the day they were first broadcast. If you'd like to support his hard work and help keep these classic shows coming, any donation, big or small, is sincerely appreciated. You'll find donation links in the description below. Or if a QR code appears on your screen, simply point your phone's camera at it and follow the prompts. Randy sincerely thanks you in advance for helping keep these shows alive. Thanks for joining us, friends. Until next time, keep the memories warm and the stories close.